All right.
This is real life content, man. This is what a
All right, man.
father
This is
is
another
all about right
episode of
here.
New Pod Flow Podcast. We are back, man. New Pod Flow. We back in the building, man. It's been a long hiatus, man. We took a break to get shit figured out for the virus. How we gonna, keep this thing going? I think we finally got it figured out. So what's good, my brother?
Why us figuring out how we was going to record turned into probably about all of maybe 30 minutes of work, 30 minutes of actual work. Everything else has just been talk.
Yeah, yeah. Niggas just been talking about shit. Actually, bro, I ain't gonna front. I've been lazy.
What we could do is this. Me too.
I've been lazy as hell, bro. Like, I just didn't feel like fuck, because I moved, and then I ain't feel like fucking with this shit. Trying to figure out how to get it to work, bro. And plus, I've been on some other shit, bro. Stocks and trying to, start up something. So
yeah,
man. But how's quarantine been for you, bro?
Just been dadding for the most part. I was just at the Meg's still working, so I'm with the kids a lot, trying to get Kyler ahead of the game for when he go into kindergarten. So I'm trying to teach him how to read and add and stuff like that. That's been a workout, boy. It's just crazy that like this the stuff that that's just like second nature to you. When you ask a kid, they just sitting there like this, and I'd be like, you ever heard of sight words? I don't think they had sight words when we was 5-6 years old.
Nah, I never heard of it, bro.
Sight words is kind of how you, I guess you kind of like teach them, how to read just by familiarity with the word, just like 3 letters. A-N-D is and, right? Mm-hmm. For, play, stuff like that. So I've been giving him like 5 a week, and like this, he knows his letters, he knows his letter sounds for the most part, but you give him, you work on it on a Monday, you come back on Wednesday, you like, all right, you hold up 4, and he looks at it, he say, play, and I'm just like,
damn, that nigga trying to get the foreplay going early.
Yeah, nah, just little stuff like that. Hey, dog, you going wild over there.
Yeah, man, this nigga burns at home, so it's gonna be kids and shit in the background, man.
Audio's still gonna be that crystal clear clarity. So, it'd be one thing if we sound like we was in a Tyler, stop singing, dog. If we sound like we was in a aluminum trash can.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it's
the other thing that's been killing me too is DoorDash. Dog. I've been trying to save money, in quarantine.
Nigga, I killed DoorDash, bro. I'm done fucking with it though, bro. I'm back on my plant-based shit, man. I had to hit the grocery store yesterday, bro. So I can't keep that shit be adding up, bro.
Dog, we went to the grocery store 2 good trips, man. But when you at home all day, nothing lasts. Nothing stays in the.
It ain't even that for me, bro. I'm just lazy. Like I said, bro, I literally been lazy, bro. I haven't cooked shit. I ain't been doing shit, bro. I work from home every day. I'm loving that. I don't never want to go back. Niggas told us the other day that they coming up with a plan. But we got the email though saying that nigga work from home because it was the 17th. Now they're just saying indefinitely until they say whatever. But
indefinitely.
Yeah, they're saying indefinitely because they trying to so like I work at IT or whatever. So like we ain't got cubes no more. We got like these like little 3.5 foot, 4 foot like cube things like sitting right next to each other, and the desk like goes up and down. It's like a motor or whatever. You can like stand up and work. So yeah, that ain't 6 feet. So they gotta rearrange some shit and do some shit and figure out how they gonna accommodate everybody. Cause like I said, there's a few people on my team that got like health issues. They already said they're not coming back. So it's like, if you ain't coming back, nigga, neither am I. I'm gonna be right at the crib. But it's fire though, bro. Just being able to wake up, nigga, 5 minutes before a meeting, just roll right over and open the computer.
Yeah.
Turn my video off and nigga and say hello and then mute my shit. It's fire.
Yeah, I seen a meme where somebody had the little fish to be on SpongeBob. The fish looking like this with a PlayStation controller in the hand. It said, "My boss asking me, what do you think about this?" And you got the PlayStation controller in his hand.
Nigga, that was definitely me, bro. That was definitely me. Probably about 3 weeks, bro. When Final Fantasy VII came out, bro, nigga, I was burning through that motherfucker while I was at work.
You was in the meetings.
Nah. I wouldn't like when I was in the meetings. I wouldn't be on it. But like when I got shit done, like I'm definitely like quote unquote on the clock. But yeah, I was definitely playing that motherfucker.
Man, taking 5-hour lunch breaks.
Bro, nigga, that motherfucking whole days on lunch break, nigga, when you work from home. Shit's love. But yeah, man, it's been. I mean, working from home's been cool. But damn, bro, I miss seeing fucking women, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't seen a woman in what I told you the other day, bro. Nigga, I ain't seen a woman in 8 weeks.
Only when you go to the grocery store.
Man. And they're looking at
damn. This is what do you think about the mask, dog? Mask about to be the new normal. Yeah, how you gonna
girl, my mama's on that, bro. She done got a nigga a mask, got another one on the way. She was like, yeah, I found this lady, she making masks. I'm like, Mama, what's the cloth supposed to do? And she was like, they protect you and this and that. I'm like, how the hell, if somebody sneeze, how does the germs not go through the cloth? She's like, I mean, you can't get one of them medical masks. I mean, they outlawed them. So.
Huh? They outlawing the medical mask?
Yeah, she was like, the medical mask is only for, but she just watches the news all day. But she was like, the medical mask is only for medical people. Like, because there's a short, I don't know what the hell she was talking about. But
no, they was giving out, you get a mask once a day at work. And it's allergy season. It's a horrible time for them little weak cloth masks, man. So I had a little drippage, dog. I just had a wet spot in the middle of my mask. So I did some foul shit. I ain't gonna lie. I turned it inside out.
This nigga's disgusting.
I turned the mask inside.
You want to share your story, bro?
Hey, dog, so I'm gonna tell it. We were just talking about like, how you eat different when you locked in the house all day. So, Meg she's been on a health kick. She's been working out real heavy, trying to eat better and things like that. She bought a big jar of the cocktail peanuts. And she didn't get one peanut because I smashed the whole thing. But so I was eating the peanuts like once a day. Like on a weird little diet thing. I don't know why I was doing it, but I wake up in the morning and get a cup of coffee. While I'm making the coffee, I throw some peanuts in a Ziploc bag and I'm just sitting there eating them. So the peanuts got low. I mean, probably an eighth of the way full through the jar. And I'm on the game, playing video games with the boys. And I'm just sitting there eating the peanuts while I'm playing the game. Next thing you know, I looked up, put my hand in the jar, but nothing but peanut dust in there. So I was like, damn, I done ate all these peanuts. There's at least 280 peanuts in there. So I went to the bathroom, boy. Straight water was coming out. My ass was throwing up on the set. I was like, damn, man, peanuts did that to me. So I go back, let's get on the game again. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, it hit me again. I ran right back into the bathroom. Just it was horrible, dog. Like the shit was like above the water. It was bad.
This nigga's gross.
I put Popeye's chicken sandwich and some hot wings on top of it. I woke up 4 a.m. and my ass was on fire, dog. So I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, dog, at 4 a.m. in there, with the back arch like that.
Rest in peace to Pops.
He was out of wet wipes that you used about earlier.
You said what?
We was out of wet wipes, dog, because I had used them all earlier when I had the peanuts trucking through me, dog. So I had to take a paper towel, ripped it, and folded it in half. This is all while I'm sitting on the toilet. I reach over to the sink, turn the cold water on, run it under the paper towel. My ass was literally on fire. I felt like I had cayenne pepper shooting out of my ass, dog. So I just took the paper towel. I just set it in my ass like that, let it there to cool off.
When that motherfucker go,
you can hear it. Yeah, dog. You ever see? Hey, dog, have you ever seen like a heavy set dude that be bald in the snow and his head be steaming?
Yeah.
My ass was smoking like I was making a smash burger.
Niggas in there fogging up the mirrors.
It was steaming there, dog. It was horrible.
That's trash, man. That's why I don't fuck with spicy shit, bro.
Dog, it's a gamble for me, man. Sometimes I can handle it, sometimes I can't. But I should have known if I had stomach problems earlier from eating 1,000 peanuts in one sitting. I shouldn't have put no damn hot wings on top of it. Dog, what was I thinking, man? Hot wings crazy. And the spicy Popeye chicken sandwich, which, by the way, I had not ate since our episode with Will, Mud Base, because we was talking about how to get them chicken breasts so big. And I still guiltily I ate it, and it was just I didn't feel right. Though. I just felt like after I finished that chicken sandwich, it was like that feeling you get after you jack off.
You feel like that off eating some food, bro.
Yeah, you be sitting there with your kids in your hand after you done did it. Like, man, I should have did this. I had that sauce on there like this, man. I was just like.
Hey, bro, that shit. You talking about that spicy food shit, bro? It made me think back to something I seen. I don't know how long ago it was, but of course, we wasn't recording. But you probably seen it. But they tweet where some chick hollered, "A nigga ain't a man if he orders an appetizer and dessert on a date or some shit."
If he don't, or if he does.
If he does, like she was saying, niggas is soft.
Orders appetizer on a. Oh no! Yeah, she said if he eats dessert, yeah. You soft if you eating dessert on a date.
Nah, she said dessert and appetizer though.
Appetizer too? I don't get that.
Yeah, she
part.
said both of them, bro.
I don't want to say like I can make a case for dessert. I can make a case for dessert because I mean then you just took down a cowboy ribeye or whatever, and now you about to eat some cheesecake with a fork.
I don't see nothing wrong with either one of them, bro.
It's not anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, you want to say
I don't really fuck
soft,
with dessert on nigga. For one, I be full anyway, so it's like
I be stuffed, dog.
But I mean, if I'm with somebody and they want dessert, like I'm gonna get dessert. Like she was saying, don't order me an appetizer or dessert.
That's weird, man. That's once again, I feel sorry for you single brothers, man. This is the dating pool. This is what you gotta do. You gotta deal with a woman judging you because you eat.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
But then, so then here's the other thing though. You also got to spend X amount. You got to so you got to spend. Don't take me out if you ain't spending X amount. But then you got to spend X amount by only getting the entree.
Nigga, you got to buy a $200 entree. Where they sell $200 entrees at?
Most of the places that sell $200 entrees come with a complimentary salad and dessert.
I don't even think there's a $200. I don't think there's.
It's definitely not. That's definitely not. But I've been to review at the Guard House, and you order like a steak and a side, and they come. It come with a wedge salad, and they bring a little dessert thing out to you where you can make your own dessert. And that's a upscale restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So this chick wants you to take her to Applebee's. And you got to order like 3 steaks just so for yourself, just so you can stay within the, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, she only got a chicken tender diet. She's too picky to try anything else. So she only spending $9.50. You still got to cover the other, $191.
Yeah, man, I was my mom was talking to me the other day, dog. She was like, "Yeah, when this is over, I hope you get you a girlfriend and turn into a wife and settle down and have kids."
Yeah, man.
I was like, Mama, I'm kind of just cool on these chicks out here. I was like, you just don't know how these chicks are. And I was like, these chicks be wanting, free rides and shit. They just want you to slave and work all day while they work or do whatever they do. And they ain't gotta pull no kind of weight. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, Mama, there's really chicks out here that Literally, they just want a free ride. Like they just trying to, like it ain't no like they want to be married and all this other shit, but they want the man to take care and pay for everything. Like I'm not on that. I'm not doing that.
That can't be your only beef with the dating pool though. That's so much more.
Wait, why you say that? That's the main thing. Like I'm not.
So that's the number one thing to you.
For me, yeah, I'm not, bro. I'm not taking care of no woman like that, bro. Like I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and work and do what I got to do and then pay everything. Then you do whatever you want to do with your bread. No, nigga, I'm not doing that. There's niggas out here to do it. Hats off to y'all. I'm not doing that. I got homies to do it. I'm not doing that.
If you was in the
that's not a team to me. Like marriage, you supposed to be a team. Like that don't spell team to me. Like bitches be wanting that and can't even cook.
Jesus Christ, Steeg. I see you ain't changed at all.
Man, come on, bro. I'm here, bro. Let me hit my drops, nigga. Let me hit my drops, bro.
You make it a drop yet? By the way, did you make it a drop yet?
Nigga, my drop.
Let me hit my drop.
It's my drop, nigga.
I can't
throw shots on the pod.
So this one.
Hey, that shit was loud as fuck in my ears.
I see you being away from women during the quarantines made you even more of a male chauvinist.
Man. Nah, man. It's just what I see,
misogynist
bro. It's just shit that I see on social media, bro. Like, you know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like,
it's nuts. I feel bad for you. I can't think of anything worse than what you're saying.
Chicks don't be having nothing to offer but looking good.
What more do you want, man?
Nah, nigga, I want you I want you to not need me. That's what I want.
I see somebody said, chicks ain't got nothing. See, tell me something you could offer me other than shit, Carla's in here. I can't like tell me something you could offer me other than vagina and chicken Alfredo. She said booty hole and shrimp Alfredo.
Hey, that's county, but for real though, bro. Like, I mean, I know it's chicks out here that ain't on that.
Alfredo.
I know it's chicks out here that ain't on that, bro. But
now you gotta you.
But I'm saying though, like what I see on social media and shit from chicks that gets reposted and that they post and they write and they literally, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that's what I do when I see it.
You need to clear up something though, dog. You said that they don't want to. What would you say? You said they don't want to help, but nothing. They want the free ride.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. From what I see, from what I see from posts and statuses on social media and tweets.
So you telling me you wouldn't, if you had it, you wouldn't do it. If you had it, you still wouldn't do it. If you was a millionaire, you still splitting shit 50-50.
I mean, if I'm a millionaire, nigga, it's I don't know. Like, just because I'm a millionaire, that don't mean you just sit around and do nothing. Like, no, I'm not on that either. I'm not on that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a trophy wife. You're not supposed. Like, if I'm a millionaire, I don't want no girl just because she look good and she ain't got to do shit. No.
What you want?
Nigga, go make some money. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I don't never want no stay-at-home wife or none of that, bro. Like,
you don't want to stay at home wife?
Nah.
If you had like
nigga, I want to, like, real talk, like, when I get a girl, I want to start a business with my girl. That's the type of shit I'm on. Like, I want her to be like because you know I'm creative, bro, but I want her to be the thinker type shit. Like,
yeah,
get us on the road. You know what I'm saying? Get us on the right, lead us in the right direction. But I'm the creative one, so I can think of some shit. But I just need somebody to put it all together, and that's what I kind of want the woman to be. That I fuck with, because nigga, you know, I be having ideas like crazy.
Yeah. So, but that's just your idea of it, though, right? It's not like a requirement, though.
Nah, I mean,
right?
Ain't no requirement. I mean, it's not nothing it ain't nothing that you go on a first date and be like, what you doing? Like, nah, it's just something that develops over time with the chemistry and shit like that.
So I guess to kind of bring it home, what would have to happen for you to fulfill your mother's wish? You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm cool right now, so my mom's wish is gonna be waiting.
Neither one of y'all getting any younger though. I mean, you about to be 32. You know, your mom's pretty much.
Yeah,
She's at the age
she just
where I'm
turned
sure
50. She turned 56 last month, man.
she got parents who got grandkids.
Nah, she got sisters. They got grandkids.
Older or younger than her?
Both.
See? You know what I'm saying? She's ready for you to at least knock something up on an accident. I mean, I think that's the best you could at least do.
I
that
ain't the
for.
only child though, bro. I got a little brother.
Come on, Dad, don't do that. He said just throw his little brother to the wolves.
Nah, he's
he's got his whole life in front of him.
He's definitely gonna settle down before me, bro.
He definitely will. He'll settle down. He'll probably settle down before you. Yeah. How old is Jordan? 26?
7?
27? Yeah. And he loves love.
And niggas like
Jordan loves love.
Yeah, man. He's he's one of them. He falls in love real easily. But yeah, he'll definitely settle down before me.
You need to take heed to what your mother's saying, man. For real. Don't let that time get away from you. You definitely don't want to be 46 trying to play catch.
Nah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have a kid before I'm 40. I just gotta find.
Nah, you running out of time.
What, nigga? I'm 31.
Okay, all right. I mean, if you doing it the right way, you running out of time. If you're gonna do it before you 40, because it's gonna be somebody you've been had dealings with for a few years and all that, and then y'all decide to do whatever. So you looking at 36, and I can see us having the same conversation in 5 years. I still got time. I mean, I definitely gonna do it before I'm 40.
I still feel good, man.
Be 37 and a half.
I feel like LeBron out here, bro. Still feel good, bro.
Still in your prime?
Yeah, man. Vince Carter still playing at 41, bro. It'd be me.
So he said he playing with 2 generations.
Yeah. Nigga Vince played, yeah. Nah, he playing with shit. If he play next year, nigga, he playing with 4. 90s, 2000s, 10s, and then 20s.
You looking at generations as decades? I was talking about how he played with and against Dell and Steph.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. Well, yeah, I was thinking about the decades, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But he actually already done played in 4 though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And I think this was his last year anyway.
Yeah.
See where Pau Gasol said he won't spend his last year as a Laker.
Yeah, man, bring him in, get this shit, man.
He's definitely still got the skill to do that. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a nice piece for LeBron, I think, in my opinion.
But yeah, man, yeah, man. I'm gonna have a kid one day.
You gonna have a kid?
I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna
this man just said, huh?
I need 3.
What'd you say?
I need 3, bro. Yeah. Man.
Oh, nigga, you really out of time, dog. You ain't having no 3, man.
I'm about to have 3 girls, bro.
You about to be shooting out pixie dust on that by that 3rd one, boy. You ain't gonna have no kid.
Nah, bro. My loads is nice, bro.
Depends on, for me, it depends on how long I've been in between them.
Nah, I drink only water, bro. So my loads is good. Okay.
Yeah.
This nigga drinking
only water?
This nigga drinking a pop right now.
And water, dog. I'm drinking a pop and water. I'm mixing the purity with the acid.
So what you think about the Jordan doc, bro?
I love it, dog. It's like a movie. It's like a movie every Sunday. So like it's great.
I mean, I look forward to watching it, but it's not. I mean, it's a lot of that shit. Like people knew already. Like if you was a fan, if you're a fan, like
you knew it. But it's good to see. I always remember I always heard about the gambling stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like this is putting a whole new light on it. Dude's throwing quarters at a wall for $20.
Yeah,
dude's an addict.
That nigga has a problem.
Dude's an addict. I don't want to get into the LeBron versus Jordan thing, But I do want to talk about like how annoying that argument is, though. Just kind of, it's we not. I don't have the power to end it, but I feel like Jordan, LeBron, two totally different styles of play, two totally different styles of play as players, and two totally different styles of play as eras. You know what I'm saying? This era is way different from the last era. You can't judge what one would do in the other, in my opinion. You just can't, because at LeBron's size and physique, he would be expected to play like a certain type of player back then. That he's definitely not that, now. LeBron's at his size and physique, he's way too smooth. You know what I'm saying? His style of play is more like a guard. It's like he can get physical. He definitely has the ability to. I mean, he's the greatest player, one of the greatest players of all time. He can do whatever. But his style of play, it does not match that era back then. Like he's, too much of like a point guard.
No,
I'm talking physique,
so.
dog.
I mean, he's big, but I mean, LeBron is just like Karl Malone, bro. They have the same body, bro.
Yeah, that's another style. That's the two same body, two totally different styles of play. Like that's like when back in the 90s and 80s,
Pippen was
you was expected to play to your size.
Pippen was a point forward, bro. He was a point guard. Pippen was a point guard, like.
Okay, Steve. All right. Nigga was not no point guard.
Bro, he's literally called a point forward.
Because
he's literally called a point forward on there. The first point forward. Like, that's what niggas called him, bro. Point forward. They said it on the doc. You love it so much and watched it. Nigga said he's a point forward, bro.
Yeah,
he's the first of his kind.
Huh?
That's what they call LeBron.
Okay. Two totally different styles of play.
I mean, that's fine, but LeBron's still a playmaker. He's more of a playmaker. That's what I'm getting at. Like Jordan's a scorer. LeBron's more of a playmaker.
Yes, two totally different styles of play as players. That's what I'm.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Magic won his first title playing center because Kareem got hurt. So it's like, bro, dude would have been just fine. Like I think the greats can play. I think the greats can play in any era. Like LeBron can definitely play there. Yeah, Jordan can play now. He can play in the 80s. Like. The greatest players ever.
I totally agree.
Like I got in an argument, man, with some of my homies, bro. Like they be dissing Bird so hard, bro. I'm like, nigga, Bird was nasty, bro.
He was cold.
And they was talking about if he was black, he would be a regular player. I was like, fam, anybody that averages 24 and 11 for their career is not a regular player, bro. And there's definitely black niggas that average 24 and 11. Like that don't even make sense. Like Tim Duncan averages 24 and 11. Like that don't
make sense.
They hate Bird, bro. And then they was like, dude ain't athletic. I said, fam, one of the coldest niggas in the league is Luka. He's not athletic either, but he eats. I was like, they were saying dude wouldn't do nothing in this era. I was like, nah, nigga, y'all tripping. Bird's playmaking ability, shooting. If anything, Bird would probably be better in this era because niggas be letting them threes fly. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, like dude was mid-range with it. I mean, he was a cold three-point shooter. He was the first, 90, 50, 40 guy, 90% from the free throw line, 40% from three, and 50% from the field. So it's like, bro, y'all are tripping, bro. Like Bird would do just fine.
Yeah, my thing is I don't think, like, I agree with you. The greats would be great in any era. Yes, I agree with that 1,000%. I just feel like even with their greatness, like what we see with like a Jordan or LeBron, whatever their their niche is, what they're great at, they still would have to adapt to the style of play for a different era. I don't think they still be great. Hell yeah, yes, definitely. I don't disagree with that at all. I don't disagree with anything. I feel like we kind of saying the same thing. All I'm saying is that it's hard you can't compare them. It's apples to oranges.
Well, you can't compare LeBron and Jordan?
No. You can't compare LeBron and Jordan. You can't compare the 90s to now. Bricks is like me and him was going back and forth forever, for weeks, dog, about the amount of three-pointer shot, the three-point percentage between now, like this year or last year, and 95 was I think 95 was either higher or the same. And I'm like, dog, you got to also take into accountability the amount of shots taken.
But no, the reason why it was higher or the same is you do. I don't know if you know this, but David Stern moved the 3-point line up. If you watch these Jordan highlights and shit, the 3-point line is not where it is now. Like he moved it up because niggas couldn't hit threes. He moved the line up. He moved the line up a foot and a half or 2 feet, something like that, for a season.
Yeah.
So and that might have been the 95. It probably was the 95 season because Jordan, that was his best year shooting the three, and that's when they moved it up.
Closer. Yeah. I mean, and he was like, oh, these percentages is off, per million. So once you shoot 500, you're not going to get a different percentage from when you shoot 1,000. Okay, I get that. I understand that. He's like the mid-range jumper is the hardest jumper on the floor, and it is. I get that. You get lower. You have a lower success. Well, no. What is it? Higher percentage shot for a lower success. So a 3's easier than a mid-range jumper because the reward is higher, right?
Mm-hmm.
But and I get it, I understand it, but I still cannot compute comparing 1,800 threes in a season to 3,600 threes to a season, and then looking at the percentages of that. Hell, what? No, you can't. No. So let me ask you a question. What area of shooting do you think is better?
Now,
3-point shooting
today, 2020.
I feel like that's obvious. I feel like it's an obvious.
Niggas are way
answer.
more skilled today. That's why I think basketball is way better today.
Yeah.
Niggas is better than niggas in the 90s today. Bro, I gotta bring this up, bro. Why this nigga Nick say BJ Armstrong better than J.R. Smith, bro? Why did that nigga say that shit, bro?
J.R. Smith is athletic. He would take BJ Armstrong on the basketball court, dunk on that nigga's head, hit threes in his mouth.
He said he was a Hall of Famer.
Then he'd take him to the football field, catch footballs over him. Huh?
He said BJ Armstrong was a Hall of Famer, bro. So I had to pull up his numbers. That nigga averages 9 points for his career. I said, nigga, get the fuck out of here. He's not a Hall of Famer, bro. And then I pull up JR.
Top of the key 3-pointers.
JR averages like 10. But JR, he been like his role in Cleveland brought his averages down because dude was a role player and he wasn't one of the main players on the team. But JR got 6 mans of the year, averaged 17 pretty much his whole career. I'm like, bro, you are tripping, nigga.
People don't remember young J.R. Smith.
Bro, JR got 2 phases. He got 2 phases, bro. He got the high flying JR. Yeah, he got the JR that's just wet from 3. Like the nigga just turned into a sniper.
People don't remember that JR at Denver and then the JR at New York. Dude was
New York is when he won 6 man of the year.
New York is when I think he was splashing from 3, and then Denver he was dunking on people's heads. Dog.
Well, he was dunking on in the Hornets too, New Orleans Hornets.
Dude was nasty, man. I don't think that's a comparison. That's the other thing, dog. This is complete athletes now. Like I don't want to get into the
it's like
I don't want to get into this in the 90s or anything like. But he's a complete athlete. Yeah, like they got the whole package. These niggas got fat arms and shit.
Bro, like outside of Jordan and Magic and Bird, but even really Jordan. Well, nah, Magic too. Like if I was building a 5-man team, Magic and Jordan would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else would, bro. Like I'm not taking anybody else. And then
taking Elijah
if you ask a Kobe fan, niggas is gonna take Kobe over Jordan. So it's like
who you taking? The most important question to me is who you taking at the 5, because the 5 don't exist no more today.
The 5 would probably be Shaq.
Shaq.
If I'm building my all-time starting 5, but yeah, every other position. Well, hell, I can't say every other position. There's only 2 left. But yeah, it would be 2 modern day. It would be probably Tim Duncan, LeBron. But even if I didn't know, if I went small ball, nigga, it would be KD, Bron. Nigga, I'm taking all niggas from today's game, bro.
I feel like today, back in the 90s, you had to worry about 3 positions shooting on you. You had to worry about not even 3 for real, because in the 90s the point guards was true point guards. You had point guards that just totally couldn't shoot, like Jason Kidd. You know what I'm saying? Who later in his career he finally got it together. But you had to worry about the shooting guard and the small forward knocking threes down in your face. To where today you got all 5 positions most of the time.
Yeah, bro, that's to my point. Niggas are more skilled in today's game.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is playing center, but the nigga can fucking Euro step and cross you and shoot a 3. Niggas is more skilled today, bro. Like it's not Don't tell me basketball was better in the 90s because it wasn't.
I'm not getting into that. I feel like this.
And if anything, the basketball skipped the 90s. The basketball was better in the 80s with the fucking Showtime Lakers and the Celtics. Like the Showtime Lakers, niggas was putting up 130 easily on niggas.
Yeah.
And then in the 90s, niggas are struggling to score 90 points. So yeah.
But it was only 2-3 good teams in the 80s though.
Nigga, okay, you can say the same for the 90s, bro.
You can't say the same about today, I don't think.
I mean,
not today.
Right now, today it's
today,
only
right now.
Realistically, today it's only what the 3 teams that could probably win the title: Bucks, Clippers, and Lakers. Like
3 healthy teams is what you're saying?
That's the only teams. I mean,
I feel like if we
those are the title contenders. I don't see nobody else, bro.
Statistical title contenders. You got. If everybody was healthy, you got a Golden State team who's just kind of just hit a reset button to go back to the same team they had when they won their first championship. You still got Steph, Clay, and Draymond there. So that's a solid team. They've won a title before.
They're trying to get Giannis too.
With that core, that's nuts. Then you got the Bucks, who's just nasty. The Bucks is nasty.
Yeah, they're good. They're a good team. They kind of remind me of the Bucks is good, but they give me Cavalier vibes, bro. Like LeBron Cavalier vibes, like the first LeBron iteration of the Cavs. Giannis is the coldest nigga on the team, but do you really expect Eric Bledsoe to do something in the playoffs? We've seen him last year. He was trash.
I expect Chris Middleton to do something.
No, he's Mo Williams.
So
he's Mo Williams, bro. Like they got Cavalier vibes, but they're a good team though. They should come out the East. The Sixers are a good team. If
they come out the East, they're a title contender. The Sixers is solid. Then if you had a healthy Nets team, it changes it might change.
Yeah,
dog, that would change the whole dynamic of the East.
That's why niggas were so excited this year because they was like, they were saying it was going to be parity in the league because all the stars is everywhere because KD kind of,
they changed. They went from big threes to duos.
Yeah.
You got the Clippers,
but that'll change.
Nasty front to back, nasty starting, nasty bench, like. So I feel like when we talking about solid teams and eras, like today, this currently, not even can't even count last year, but looking at the rosters for this year, teams are way nastier. The Mavericks, come on, man. Like it's the teams, they're just way better. Like the playoffs, I feel like the playoffs this year would have been some of the best basketball you would have seen top to bottom.
Nah, yeah, it would have been dope, man.
First round.
It would have been dope.
Shit, we didn't even talk about Houston. Dog, this league is stacked.
I don't care.
You don't have these, huh?
I said I don't really fuck with Houston. Them niggas.
I know you don't, but you can't deny the talent that's there. Yeah. So these teams
like show me a point guard from the 90s to stand in front of Russell Westbrook. Oh, you can't.
Penny?
I mean, yeah, Penny. That's the
only because of size. I mean, but that's not every point guard. I mean, not every point guard was skilled at Penny skilled at that size.
Nah, Penny was super skilled. He was like he was one of them generational niggas. He just got hurt. Just like Grant Hill was too. He just got hurt.
Grant Hill was definitely on his.
Like that's what ESPN put out an article, bro. And they was like, Jordan didn't let people in, but Kobe was the only exception. And they was like saying how Jordan didn't let none of his rivals. They was like, who was his like predecessor? Like Clyde Drexler was it. It was like in the 90s at his position at the 2 guard. And then even at that, Kobe came in at the end of his career. So there was like who was Jordan's, arch nemesis, as you will, like how everybody keeps building this LeBron Kawhi narrative. Like who was that for Jordan? Or you got LeBron KD. Like who was that for Jordan? Then before all them young niggas, you had LeBron Paul Pierce. Like who was
it wasn't. It's definitely wasn't a single player for Jordan. Jordan had teams that he would, he'd duel with.
I mean, he only had one. Really, it was the Pistons.
The Pistons was the team. Yeah. But Drexler.
They had the Knicks too. They had a little rivalry from watching the thing. But that team is trash. Knicks was garbage. Look at that team, fam. That nigga missed 9 layups, bro.
Now that was trash.
You're not gonna see a nigga.
They were saying that was good defense though.
Yeah, you're not gonna see a nigga do that today's game, bro. You're not gonna see a nigga miss 9 layups for the game.
They had his hand over the ball like that. Dude just kept shooting. He missed 9 of these.
Bro, trash. Tip ins. Nigga 6'10". Playing fucking volleyball with himself.
Trash.
But yeah, man, like nobody will be able to convince me that the league was better. Like I know Bricks be on that shit, but nigga, he like fucking Russ Smith, Louisville Cards. Them niggas played the same kind of defense, just fucking tackle you all game. And the final score 46-40. Like he enjoyed watching that shit.
You say Russ Smith, man. I mean, dudes. That's the other thing. Like Russ Smith's style of play is the definition of today's NBA basketball. It's kind of run and gun a little bit. Like dude was averaging 60 in China.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the defense though. Like
the defense.
That's not fun to watch, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't want to. That's the one thing. That's the other thing about the Jordan doc that, to your point, is was a little trash back then. They was holding each other to 80. 90 points. Like the final scores would be trash. One game they went into triple.
They played.
They went into triple overtime, and the score was like 109 to 101. I was like, "Oh, triple overtime." You mean y'all have 15 extra minutes of basketball and then crack 116,
119, 116 in triple OT.
You got 15 extra minutes of basketball, and the ball still not going in the hoop. Niggas is playing football.
Yeah, the game is just way slower, bro. Like. The game is definitely better now, dog.
I think the game's more fun to watch now. I'll say that.
For sure. I mean, Jordan was fun to watch. Jordan was fun to watch. Nigga was exciting, but the actual game, like that's weak. Like I can't watch a game that's 80-76.
Dude was on. Yeah, he's fun to watch. But we got to remember also what we're saying is just the highlights. You know what I'm saying? So that was like. When he went off against Boston, when he was on limited minutes, I mean that probably was a horrible game to watch. Like every now and then you get some flashes of Jordan's greatness, but then dude was on the bench for the most part. So you know, it was Jordan was fun to watch, but imagine that era. Like now we be looking forward to games like prime time Saturday 8 p.m. on ABC or whatever, and it'd be like, the Mavericks and the Rockets. The Mavericks and the Rockets back then, you would not want to watch that shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine imagine back then the marquee matchups, you going into a game knowing, like Bulls and Knicks, like you hyped to watch that shit, and niggas shoot 40 fucking free throws. Like, how is that fun to watch, bro? Like, how are you telling me that the game is better then than today? No, it's fucking trash, bro. Niggas out there mauling and mugging each other, bro. And I'm cool on that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, what about you? We talked about basketball. What is this, Doc? What do you think about Jordan?
He's he was cool. He's a shitty person, but he was cool. I get it. Like I would have rather, like, I wish I could have experienced that at my current age. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember Jordan as a kid, of course, but I just don't, like, you can't digest certain things as a kid like you do as an adult. Like, I would have been able to appreciate him more, his style of play at least more back at my age now than I did back then. But
there will never be another dude, though. Like, not even talking about greatness, because, like, to me, I think LeBron's the greatest player ever.
You just mean like iconic?
Yeah, like dude was like, Jordan was like euphoric, bro. And then like the nigga said that if he could do it all over again, he wouldn't do it. Like that's crazy to me, bro. Like
he wouldn't do what?
He said he wouldn't do it. And they asked him if he could that life, Jordan, basketball, like. Yeah, because he said that's how he started this last doc. He was on the couch with a cigar and was saying that y'all don't want to live my life or whatever. And this was back then. And they asked him, and he was like, if I could do it over again, I wouldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro.
Wow.
I mean, that's just think, bro. Like, they was showing, like, dude can't go nowhere, bro. Like,
no, that's
Jordan
true.
is, like, the man, especially in the 90s. Like, dude was the man. Like, probably now, niggas probably wouldn't be as hype off of him or whatever just because he's old. But like in that time when he was playing, like that shit was nuts, bro. Like I love LeBron, but it ain't like that for LeBron.
No.
And I feel like Kobe, it was like that for Kobe. Like when Kobe went to China, it was like that for Kobe. Like that shit would be crazy, kind of how like it was for Mike over here. But that's what I'm saying. It'll never be another person that's like that huge. Like LeBron's big, but Kobe was big. Those are the two closest. I mean, Magic was big, but Jordan came after Magic. But yeah, that like there will never be another one when it comes to that. It's like,
huge crowds of people following him. He only had a suit on. He wasn't even about to do any of them up and unders. They left it for the up and under.
Yeah, people crying when they see him and shit. Like that's like Michael Jackson type shit, bro. Like that shit ain't happening.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I'm ready for the episodes tomorrow though. Got 2 weeks left. Hopefully this shit ends right. Like hopefully this shit goes right into the NBA season.
Oh, you think? I don't know about that. I just don't think
they're opening facilities this week, bro. They definitely
for practice.
Yeah, playoffs, nigga. Playoff time. Talking about they're saying the top 4 seeds. They're not gonna do 16 teams. They're just gonna do 8. So we'll see what happens though.
Oh, the top 4.
And
it'd be two teams on the Eastern Conference in there.
No. Top 4 from each side. So 4 Eastern Conference teams and 4 Western Conference teams.
Oh, okay. Oh, we might actually get that clip.
That's ugly though, because they're talking about the series shortened like 5 game series or three game series, nigga, and then the finals be 5 games. Like I don't know, bro. Like I was like, damn, niggas gotta. Nigga LeBron, he like coming out giving that first game away. Nah, nigga, you gotta win that first game.
Can't do it now.
Pressure gonna be on, nigga.
Can't do it now. What do you think? What do you think about that though, dog? You don't feel like that's a stain on his legacy for him to go out there and do that, take important games off like that? Like
no, I don't think he takes games off, but he gets.
Then turn.
No, I don't think he takes games off. I think it's a feeling thing. Like he feels
get the nerves out.
No, he feels out the opponent. Like he takes it in. I mean, of course, he's not trying to lose, but I'm saying if he does lose, he knows what he's going into. He doesn't. There's been plenty of times where dudes lost game 1 and then went on to win 4 straight. He did it in the finals against OKC. So that's just what dude does. But my homie brings up a good point. He said what the main thing when playing LeBron, he's like, when you go against LeBron, he said, all you got to do is make sure the series don't go to a game 7. And I was like, damn, bro, you right. Dude really don't lose in game 7s, bro.
I don't know the stats, so I wouldn't.
I mean, the performances, though.
I can't.
Golden State, game 7. The block, like Boston Celtics, like no. Dude,
I know the moment, the Spurs, but I'm just saying I don't know game 7 stats. Like,
dude's silly in game 7s, bro. Like he was like, just don't let it. And he's a Kobe fan, but he was like, one thing about LeBron, he's like, he's like, you can beat LeBron. He said, all you got to do is keep the series from going to a game 7. If it goes to a game 7, then I'm probably gonna put my money on LeBron. He's like, cause dude goes stupid, nutty in game 7s. So. But yeah, what else we got, bro? We catching up, man. We talking like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Vern ain't talking.
So like I wasn't over there the other day.
I mean, yeah, but what was we doing? I was working, nigga, when you was over here, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga was in a meeting and shit. But what else you got, bro?
Let's see. I got some Tekashi. You want to talk about that? I know we don't really do pop culture no more for real, but I feel like it's still. I mean, you can't help but to notice.
Deuce back, nigga.
Can't help
nigga
but
had
to notice
11
the
million.
impact.
Nigga had 11 million views on YouTube, bro, in 3.5 hours for his new music video.
Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like y'all supporting this. I'm a regular person, dog, and I'm nosy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to know how many of all of these numbers that he's putting up is just that people just being nosy. Like that could be one thing. It's like let me just. This is the first time he's speaking or doing whatever. So let me see what he's talking about because this is his first time speaking. And then after this, I'll never look into dude again. I didn't care about dude before he got locked up. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep it real, dog, because a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing about dude, people's you supporting this or anything, everything's a diss. For the most part, it makes you feel like what people are saying. It makes you feel like, oh man, well, I should support this. If you didn't have an independent thought, well, I shouldn't support this at all because what every majority opinion is this. Well, no, dog, I'm a normal person. I'm entertained by stuff. So let me see what's going on. I don't care. I'm not going to get wrapped up into whether I'm a real nigga or not because I listen to what this dude had to say on his IG live or whatever. I'm listening for the entertainment value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you curious.
Yeah, I'm curious. So, I mean, who's to say because dude had 2 million people pop in on this thing, in 6 months to a year, if he does something like that again, he won't be doing the regular numbers that everybody else is doing. Once everything calmed down. Dude is definitely the spectacle of the moment because he was the biggest news case there was, just a few months ago.
He's I mean, he was like this before he got locked up, but dude's very entertaining, bro. I will say that much. Like, he's good at entertaining. Like, he's good at what he does.
Yeah, that's what he does.
But for the shit that I be seeing on social media that kills me is like, I feel like a lot of niggas is calling dude a rat that would do the same thing.
Dog, yes. Regular niggas who fear for their life.
Yeah, just to be cool. And then he explained the situation, like what happened and why he did what he did. And it made sense to me. But I mean, I'm not a street nigga. But it made sense to me. And he's not a street nigga, so he's not going by the street code and not snitching or whatever. But dude's he's a young nigga that was much.
Hold on, Steve. Dog, nigga, we argued about this a few months ago, but back when the case was still going on, and you was like, I would never be.
I never said, and I'm still on that. I wouldn't be in that situation to be.
But now you saying you understand. But now
I'm saying his explanation for what he's saying makes sense. Like, I mean, we didn't know why he snitched in. I mean, all we knew that he wasn't really no street nigga. We knew that. But he was saying that niggas trying to kidnap his mama, kidnap him, beat him up. Niggas was stealing millions. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, what you, I mean.
Basically.
So don't be like, so if he was a street nigga and all that shit happened and he didn't snitch or whatever, he would be loyal to the code. But niggas is talking about him like, no, why should he be loyal to them niggas like he said? Like, they trying to do all that to him. But yeah, if he's a street nigga, he should be loyal to the code. Because that's the street code. Don't snitch. Yeah. But he's not a street nigga. So, I mean, I can't hold it against him. But I'm not no, like, big Tekashi fan where I'm going to sit here and, I checked out the video. Just like I said, I was curious.
Yeah.
But like I said, dude's just entertaining to me. Like, when he do an interview with somebody, I'm definitely going to tune in just because dude's funny to me, bro. Like, he's entertaining. Like, dude sit here and put a fucking rat on his head in his music video. Like, that's fucking funny to me, bro.
Yeah, but dude's still talking about shooting people.
Bro, yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, bro, dude ain't changed a bit, bro. Dude came right back on his shit talking about nigga dumping on a nigga at the light and all kind of other shit, bro. Like, it's funny to me, bro.
So one thing, tell me what you think about this. One thing that somebody said that made a lot of sense to me is if you man enough to do whatever it is, take part in criminal activity, whatever it is you're doing, dudes literally put hits out on people on camera, and he's complaining about people trying to kill him or whatever.
Damn, yeah, that is true. Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? So if you man enough to do all this, then you need to be man enough to sit on the stand and take whatever's thrown at you too.
But I also think that's like dude was trying to be in that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was trying to be in the gang culture. And he's not no street person, bro.
It's stupid. It's all around stupid on his part. Like, it shouldn't be,
So there's no another doubt thing, about bro. That. Like he said it himself. He was like, niggas was, people know the story. Like, dude was definitely found, bro. Like, they found him. Yeah. And then he became a face.
Yeah.
Because he's smart dude's super smart on social media. He knows what he's doing. He's smart as fuck.
To smart as far as I want to say, let's not say smart. He has the ability to draw attention and monetize attention.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely does shit for clout. But I
can't give him smart because dude's stupid. Because And one thing that I
bro, when it comes to social media, he's smart, bro.
Okay.
Dude's a marketing genius, bro.
Yes, there you go. We can't just say a general statement that he's smart. Social media is smart, know his way around, how to use that, how to monetize it, get attention. Yes, definitely, 1000%. Can't argue that. But is he smart? Nah, I still feel like dude's running on limited time. I hate to talk like that with all the passings that we done had this year, Pop Smoke, Kobe, whatever. Dude's running on limited time, and that's just what it is. I think I put myself in his shoes, and dude's talking about, man, he said, you was trying to kill me when we was on the street. Now you want me to get locked up with you and let you come and poke me in my throat? I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, if you was trying to kill me, I'd rather me be on the outside, you be on the inside. So yeah, I'm a normal person, man. Yeah, I probably would have been turning niggas in too. If they was trying to kill me, beat me up and all this stuff. And we about to get locked up together too now? Now I can't go lock the door? Nigga, we at the cafeteria together? I can't just swing through the drive-thru? Oh, you definitely gonna stab
me. That's him over there. That's him right there, man.
There's that nigga right there.
That's that nigga right there, man, with the mustache.
There he is. So yeah, definitely, man, I mean, people take the culture out of it, take the gang stuff out of it, because most of the people that's talking about dudes not involved in any of that stuff anyway. Most of the people that's talking about this stuff has probably reached out to some kind of emergency contact before. You know what I'm saying? Take all that stuff out of it. You a regular, normal person. As a human being, your survival instincts will have to kick in. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do whatever it is that you have to do to make sure that you stay alive. You know what I'm saying? And then add a little bit of culture into it. You're gonna do whatever you can do to get payback on niggas that's slamming your baby mama.
Yeah.
They did what to his baby mama?
Yeah, they did a whole bunch of shit, bro. Kidnapping.
But I mean, he gotta have a talk with his baby mama too. Though. He said they smashed his baby mama like she didn't have no choice. You smashed my baby mama.
That's another thing, bro. Like, me personally, bro. So dude, they was stealing millions from dude, and he's like, you know what I'm saying. So he's in a gang. So what's this nigga like? Supposed to go to another gang to get them to hit up his gang that's stealing millions from like S.
Come on. I feel like a lot of these rappers today, like a lot of the Soulja Boys or Chris Browns and dudes just turn into gang members out the blue. Mm-hmm. They all getting extorted. Like this is the biggest example of it, most broad example of being extorted. Dude was talking about getting money, taken from him or whatever. He probably, I don't know if it was, voluntarily at first and then it turned into something else, so they wanted more, whatever. I don't know, but it's happening to everybody. Like it's a lot of the stuff that's going on. It's just like, nah, you pause your Chris Brown slamming B to tweet this. to say what you said, and the same thing probably happening to dude, man.
Yeah, see, I think I don't think he so he's still rapping about that same shit, bro. But I don't think he's gonna be on the beef shit no more, bro.
Definitely not.
I don't think he's gonna be on the because he been going back and forth with Meek, and I don't get that. I don't understand why Meek is giving dude so much attention. Like that's lame as fuck.
Come on, man. I don't. The goofy thing that dude said, I was like, he was like, I'm not beefing with anybody. Like, he was talking about how he's bigger than everybody. He ain't got no time for dog. You was doing these same kind of numbers back when you was messing with YG, whoever else, back when he was free. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef, everybody. Like he stayed stoking the fire, dog. Yeah. So yes, everybody hates you.
No, yeah. He knows that, but I don't see dude, beefing with nobody. Because even if he do, like all they gonna say is he a snitch. Like he said that. He's like, what y'all gonna say? I read it. But what Meek was saying though, like he he was making sense, but he was like he fucked up families. I'm like, fam, if niggas is committing crimes, like they fucking up themselves. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
he's saying,
he help? Did he have a hand in it? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they saying Tekashi helped, but fam, niggas is already tapped and everything on doing big criminal activity. So
they already being watched.
That nigga just fucking working to get out early. Like, so they saying that I don't see how he ruined families. Like, I don't. Just nigga, they ruined their own families. They out there doing shit. Like,
you out here, you decided
Tekashi working with them is not. Nigga, y'all was locked up anyway. Y'all was gonna get locked up, bro. They was on y'all's ass. Like, I don't see how this rapper kid got y'all niggas. They got y'all niggas on camera doing shootouts and everything. They got you on camera. You know what I'm saying? Pistol whipping a nigga. Like, I don't like what. How did Tekashi fuck up families?
No idea, dog. It's just,
and maybe this is just me not being a street nigga, not knowing, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about right now. But it's all about perspective. If he would have went down, nobody would have said anything about anybody's family being messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's just perspective. If one person's out, the other person's in. And one person's out because he, did some snitching or whatever. You did it. Like, now you to blame for everything for the reason why somebody else was already doing the time that they was going to do anyway. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's some goofy stuff that, I can't just get, like, I can't wrap my head around any kind of code or anything. It's just not my, my lifestyle. Would I snitch in a situation or something like that? I have no clue. You know why I don't have no clue? Because I don't have that kind of lifestyle to where I have to worry about having a clue. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what I said last time. Like, I would never be in that situation because I'm not trying to be in the streets. Like I said, I knew he was gonna come out and do numbers. Like, dude's fan base is mostly kids. So
yeah.
And then I think his merch. He just came out with a whole bunch of merch yesterday, and like he's real big on the rainbow shit. So I can see the LGBTQ fucking with him.
Saw Amber Rose in his live. Like, he had like so many people was in there. These IG lives has been crazy. Like, during quarantine, anyway, you see a bunch of comments and stuff in the feed. Mm-hmm. His was literally on the YouTube thing that I saw. His was literally only verified accounts in the comments.
But you know what though? It was so many people in there. That's probably all that it was showing.
That's what I'm saying.
2 million, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So he had all those. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, like, one of the things I was thinking about is like, dog, like, a lot of people who's doing the dissing and whatever, it just. That way of thinking is so minute to the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? That's so small. It's like the rest of the world don't give a crap about how dude did whatever he did to stay out of jail or get out early, or the people he sent in. The world don't care about that, dog. The world, like the rest of the world, don't live by any type of code. Like, we mostly, for the most part, regular people out here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's just some small. It's really, I don't want to say small thinking. I get it. I understand it to an extent. Like, if you involved with it, then you should wear it. You should take whatever on the chin as it comes to you. But I don't expect the rest of the world to think the same way.
Yeah, I seen this cat I used to go to middle school with post on Facebook about the song. He was like, "Hey, the song kind of bops a little bit," and this nigga commented, this white dude that I went to middle school and high school with, and that nigga put a whole bunch of rats in the comments, rat emojis, and I was like, nigga, you telling too. Well, you definitely telling, bro. I don't know what you on. Like,
somebody said that he's like, yeah, you talking about Tekashi ratting like you wouldn't. Meanwhile, you shit on your homeboy for a chick.
Yeah, niggas definitely switch up when a chick's involved.
So you wouldn't do it if it was federal prison time involved? Come on.
Yeah. Taking away your freedom.
Right.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
We back.
We just getting back, man. We just getting back. Ain't nothing. Yeah. We gotta get back in the flow of things. We a little rusty.
Yeah.
But this episode was smooth though. Ain't a whole bunch of laughs in here, maybe like y'all used to.
No, yeah, we get back to that though.
Yeah, man. We gonna go ahead and get out of here, bro. You remember the your outro?
Yes, sir. As always, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, your SoundCloud. YouTube's actually going to have some video this time, maybe. And all that good stuff. Make sure you leave us a 5-star Frog Splash review. Make sure to also hit up the social medias, New Podflow _pod on Twitter, New Podflow Podcast on Instagram. Make sure if you telling and you snitching, you telling about the podcast. You snitching on the podcast. We need listeners. We back, baby. Episode 60. Let's go.
Damn, yeah, episode 60, man. Yeah, we out of here, man. We gonna be back next week. Don't worry. New Pod Flow.